feels good.
Council, we've now returned from executive session. Do I have a motion to
Exit.
come out of executive session?
So moved.
All-
Second.
Second? All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Council, I'd like to return to resolution number 2024-44, a resolution to amend the conditional grant and development agreement for the property located in the Overday District.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The ayes, opposed? The ayes have it. Let the record reflect that resolution number 2024-44 has passed. We now have appointments and boards of commissions and commissioners.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The first appointment that we have is accommodations tax. There's one expired term and one vacancy. Seeking reappointment is Jacqueline Campbell. New applicants Valerie Paul. First making the nomination is Councilwoman Jackson.
I would like to nominate Valerie Paul.
Is there a second?
Oh, second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposes? The ayes have it. Next.
Next, we have Councilman Smith.
I'm gonna defer.
In the Planning Commission, we have one expired term on the Planning Commission. That is the vacant seat. And it's council's, if it's council's will, we'll keep the vacant seats vacant.
Yes.
Next, we have Civic Center. There are two expired terms, one vacancy there. Seeking reappointment is Alan Griffin and Scott. Applicants Claire Brockington, Ivan Hanna, Tawana Hanna, Barry McFadden, and Victor Webster. First making nominations is Mayor Barnes.
I'd like to appoint Victor Webster.
Second.
It's been moved in second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposes? The ayes have it.
Next to make a nomination is Councilwoman Jackson.
I will defer at this time.
Next, we have Councilman Smith.
I'll nominate Claire Brockington.
Second.
Moved and properly second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposes? The ayes have it.
Next, we have Design Review Board. There are two expired terms and one vacancy. Seeking reappointment, Michael Paget. He holds the position of the engineer. David Lowe holds the position of landscape design. Seeking new applicants is Nick Gaddy. He's qualified to serve as a professional architect. First to make nominations is Mayor Pro Tem Jabali.
I nominate David Lowe.
David Lowe takes the landscape design requirement. Is there a second?
Second.
Yeah, we all just sit. I got to remember, I'm on it. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposes?
And then we have Councilman McCall.
And the engine, I'll defer at this time. I'll defer to next month.
Next, we have Construction Maintenance Board of Adjustment and Appeals. There are 4 vacancies. They all fall to Madam Mayor. There are no qualified applicants at this time.
Well, there's no one to appoint.
We have Parks and Beautification. There are 2 vacancies. We have new applicants, Kiana Brown, John McLeod, and Christopher Wenzel. Making nominations is Councilman Smith. There are 2 nominations for Councilman Smith.
I'll defer both.
We have Veterans Park. There are 2 expired terms and 1 vacancy on the Veterans Park. Seeking reappointment is Bruce Malik, who's a veteran, and James McLaughlin is a veteran. New applicants, Claire Brockington, Jarvis Edie, Shaniqua Joe. Making a nominations falls to Councilman McCall.
At this time, I would like to nominate Jarvis Edie.
Second.
It's been moved and properly second. All those in favor?
Uh,
Aye. Opposes? The ayes have it.
Next, making the appointment is Madam Mayor.
I would like to defer.
And we also have the
And-
vacant position.
Yeah, and we have a vacant position. And council, if it is okay, we would like to leave that vacant slot vacant in honor of Barry Wingard for all of his service that he has done for the city of Florence.
For how long?
It's vacant. It's vacant. The vacant slot. So it will, the person that comes on in April
Okay, gotcha. We'll do the appointment.
will do the appointment. Yes.
Next, we have the Resilience and Sustainability Advisory Committee. Council members making that is the vacant position as well. Public Safety Citizens Review Board, we have seeking reappointment Riley Props and David Jones. We have new applicants Chandler Anderson, Raquel Campbell, Tatiana Lance, John Rosado, and Shelby White. Making the nomination is Councilman McCall.
and just for clarification, on those, the reappointments, all of them have completed the necessary requirements, like the police review. The citizens.
Seeking reappointments, correct?
They've all completed the requirements. Yeah.
That is correct.
So I like, because I know it's a lot to get them there. I will reappoint Randy Props.
Riley.
Riley Props. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposes? The ayes have it.
Next to make nomination is Madam Mayor.
The second person, that's
David Jones,
David Jones, is
seeking
already
reappointment.
reappointment. I'd like to appoint him.
Second.
It's been moved and properly second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposes? The ayes have it.
That concludes the reports on boards and commissions.
If that is it, I believe that is it. Do we have?
Motion to adjourn.
Oh, I've got to vote on my picks.
Oh, yeah, it is right.
And so I would just do that. Okay. So I have to, with the City County Conference Committee, we have two gentlemen who have been serving. That's Chipper Smith and Brian Braddock, and I will keep them on, and I will join them to be a part of that committee. So it would be Chipper, Councilman Smith, Councilman Braddock, and Mayor Barnes. Okay. As far as, what are the other ones, Scotty? The Civic Center, I already did.
You've done that.
Victor.
You have the Flats Committee.
And the Flats Committee, I would like to appoint George Jabali. And is there, the other one, I think there are no appointments, no applicants available. And so I can't make appointments to that one.
Mayor Barnes, just to clarify, the Civic Center appointment you made earlier was for a member of the board. You also can either serve or designate someone else to serve.
Yes, well,
On
I will serve, yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The Civic Center, the PDRTA, you have that appointment. Currently, Councilman Jabali serves that. His term doesn't expire to 2025. You have a Housing Authority Resident Commissioner. Their term isn't expired yet. The Construction and Maintenance Board of Appeals, we have 4 appointments there. We have no applicants. The Conference Committee you've done, and you also have the Flats Committee appointment that is currently done.
I will
Councilman
defer to the other ones. I will stop there. I will look, because if they serve at the will of the mayor, I will look at the other ones.
Okay.
And that's it.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Let's vote. We got to vote for that too?
Yes.